Welcome guys to Untitled TV with a brand new little drone I have here in my hand, and it's the Parrot mini drone, a jumping Sumo. It was announced I think half a year ago, and it's quite a nice little fella that can drive around really quickly and also jump as the name says it. It can jump up to 80 centimeters high, which is I think 1 foot, a little bit more than, no, it's actually 2.5 foot. And it's really quite high, of 31 inches, I can just read it here on the box. It has of course live video streaming to your smartphone or tablet. It works with iOS and Android, and it's really easy to control, as you will see in a second. And it can spin and not only jump high but also jump far, so it jumps also over 31 centimeters far if you want that. And it also has the possibility to just program, for example, a route that you want to travel it. It's available for about $150, so it's not that cheap but also not too expensive for a drone. And the camera actually built in has 640 x 480 pixel resolution, and the battery inside runs for about 20 minutes, which is also quite alright. And when you will buy the device, it's easy to set up. The only thing you have to do is turn it on and then connect to its Wi-Fi network. And there's actually also stickers inside, so if you buy more than one of these, you can put different stickers on your device. So inside the box you will actually find here the little manual. Then of course a micro USB cable so you can charge your drone. It doesn't take that long, so that's quite good. Then you have the drone itself. You don't have to put anything together. It's right away ready to go, except for the battery that's missing inside of course. So that's how it looks like. You have here on the front your camera, then some LEDs, and also your micro USB is actually also here on the front, as you can see there, for charging. And there's an on and off switch right there, but it's easy to just pull out the battery actually. The battery is quite tiny, as you can see right here. It has only 550 milliamp hours and 2 watt hours, so that's really not that much. And then also what you will find inside the box is 2 little rubber feet because of the jumping. Depending on how many years you want to use it, you can just exchange them, the jumping feet on the back, or that one jumping rubber thingy here on the back, with the other 2 that you will just be able to see. So that's what you will find inside the box here of a jumping Sumo. And we put the box to the side, put the battery inside the drone, and then we will start using it. So here we go. Once you put in the battery, don't even need to turn on the device. It will have 2 red LEDs here glowing. You have to wait for a few seconds to let it boot up. And while that is happening, the only thing I will do is go here into my Wi-Fi. You can see I'm connected to my home Wi-Fi right now. And it will generate its own Wi-Fi, which is called Sumo, and then some long name, which is an open Wi-Fi. You only have to connect to that, and you can drive around then your little guy. So you can see it's ready now, or you heard it, it's ready, because the LEDs are green. Here you go. And now there is really here the Wi-Fi network. You just have to say connect, jumping Sumo. Once we are connected, you have to go inside the app that you previously downloaded, because of course the device doesn't have Wi-Fi, doesn't have internet. Free Flight 3 is the app, so Free Flight 3. Here you go. Then the app will open up, and you have to wait for a second till it shows you here the free fly or the free drive mode. Jumping Sumo, here we go, free ride. You can see already the picture of the camera here. So if I would move my hand here in front of the camera, you can see it here happening on my smartphone. Go here into the start, and I can just say, okay, flip around, 90 degrees that way, and then drive forward. Of course, that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is jumping. For example, let's jump 80 centimeters to the front. That's how it goes. Let's go here back. And now let's jump 80 centimeters high. It even jumps out of the picture. It jumps that high, so it's really quite cool, but it can do a lot more than that. I will show you in a second. The only thing you have to do is go here to animations, and you can say it should spin twice. It should just tap. It's also quite interesting if you have a pet at home. You can just annoy it with a little tapping on the ground. You can say, okay, let's do a metronome. You can do a slow shake. ondulation, which means it tips itself. Then you can do a spinning jump, which is also quite cool. It jumped out of the picture again. Let's move 90 degrees, go a little bit further, and it can do also slalom. Here you go. Let's do it again. Alright, now that's not it, because you also can actually do a road plan, which means that you can just say, okay, you want to tell it to turn around 90 degrees twice, which means 180 degrees, drive 1 meter and then stop. But you can also do a lot more. You can say, oh, of course you want to jump, it should do some special trick, and then you can just build your own little court and let it do its thing. So if I would just say play now, it will turn around, go 1 meter and then stop. I can do that again, turns around, goes 1 meter and then stop. So you can play around with this, it's quite easy. You can just here hold down these things and then say it should go again 1 meter straight, or I can also just say it should go 1 meter, turn around and then go 1 meter back. And that's how easy it is to set that up. And now it's coming back into the picture, I hope, or not. You can do it again. So that's how easy it is to really work around your way with the jumping Sumo. It's quite an awesome little gadget, available for $100 now. And yeah, thank you much for tuning in. My name is Balazs. This was Untitled TV here with the Parrot jumping Sumo. Check out my other videos also. Thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and thank you much for watching.